Good morning, everyone, and thanks for joining in. Let's together bow down to Shri Mataji, humble down, and raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in Bandhan.
Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Triguణatmika Kundalini Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Om Tvame Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Om
Today is the first day, New Year's Day. According to the Shalivana calendar, who were my forefathers. And in the whole of Maharashtra, it is regarded as the New Year Day and the best day to start anything. So, today I've decided to have Mahamaya Puja. I've never talked about Mahamaya. But it is not to be talked or told. It's a secret, as they say. It's the basic of Sahaja, I should say. Because it's described when the goddess comes in the Sahasrara, the Shakti, she is Mahamaya. Sahasrare Mahamaya. Already described. She has to be the Mahamaya, means she should camouflage herself fully. Nobody should be able to know her as the goddess to begin with. And even if they get realization, they should not reach to the end of it. There are many reasons for that. First thing, the job. The job of Mahamaya was to give realization. Now, if I had come on a tiger with a sword in my hand, nobody would have stood near me. All would have run away from me. In any other form, if the goddess had come, she could not have done what she was supposed to do. Moreover, only if she had come as the mother of Christ, or Shri Mataji, or you can say Fatima Bi. They all ended their lives. They had to go away from this world so early. They couldn't do any work whatsoever. Now this work, difficult work of giving realization to others, is very intricate. It has to work out in such a manner that nobody feels that it is done by some great personality or with a great awe or fear. So the Mahamaya incarnation has to come, that people can come closer. Also it has one advantage, very great advantage is that when a simple person who is just a housewife starts giving realization, people are flabbergasted. Also they think if she can do it, why not we do it? After all, she's just an ordinary housewife. So it's all right, if she can do something, we can also do. So they have self-confidence. And being a mother, she does her loving part, her compassion, but the greatest is the patience. You see, none of them had so much patience, all these incarnations who came. You see how they disappeared from this Mother Earth quickly, you see, by some excuse or other. But I had to stay, I don't know how long, but it has to be done up to a point, this work of giving realization. The third thing was that you have to be identified into my body, into my cells of my body. But this is a more difficult task. Because supposing one of you becomes stupid, becomes foolish, quarrelsome, anything you do, any small thing, it hurts. It has to. But I don't think about myself, I always think about you. So it's an indication to me that something has gone wrong somewhere. Somebody is doing something wrong to somebody. Some Sahajogis are being tortured. Some are sick. Anything like that, I work it out very intensely and intimately. Recently, Today only they told me somebody has got meningitis in Australia. Immediately I gave Bandhan. I'm sure such a person should be cured if she has any faith in me and she is in my being. Or somebody is ill somewhere, they tell me, and such a person is saved. They call it a miracle. It is not a miracle. It's not a miracle. It's again the Mahamaya'S blessings like this. You can't see how you are inside. You can't see your reflection within. You can't see. This is Mahamaya. This is the secret part of it that you don't know. And then when I feel the pain and if I try, look at it, because I have power to cure, so you get cured. You don't know how it happens. Pani de do. Collectively, whatever you feel, I get it in my body. For example, collectively, if you have a left Vishuddhi, I get it. If you have, say, right Vishuddhi, I get it. Any chakra that you catch collectively, I get that problem and I have to solve it. Because it troubles me, so I solve it. It's a compulsion that I have to solve it. Now, in doing so, see, you might think, Mother, we are troubling. You are not. It's my doing. I have taken you into myself. You haven't. So you don't have to worry as if you are troubling me. It's my own doing. It's my own work. It's my own responsibility. And if I have done it, it's done it because I'm supposed to do it. That's the job I have to do. So there's nothing to feel bad about it. But now what is the purpose? As I told you, is that I could come close to you and I need not sort of fill you with fear or oddness or even a feeling that I am not a human being. I behave exactly like human being, I react exactly like human beings. And all these powers are hidden within myself. Unless and until you are a realized soul, you won't understand. Whatever you may do, you won't understand. Or maybe in the previous life you had your realization, or maybe also you have done such tremendous punyas that you can recognize. There are people like that who have done it. But to make it more sort of congenial to you is to become absolutely a human being. So I married, I had children, I had grandchildren, and I do shopping. As you say, people are surprised how I take Coca-Cola. I'm not supposed to take Coca-Cola. Or I eat what kya kehte usko? Popcorn. That's a but I have to be just like you. But inside I am not. Outside I am. See, my attention is such that it penetrates into everything, and I remember each and everything very well. My memory is very good even at this age. So, see, this attention itself is very penetrating. And when it penetrates, it carries with it all the powers that are required and acts. It's a tremendous machinery, I should say, which is very subtle and works wonders. So you start telling me if there is a miracle that has happened, miracle that has happened. Nothing is a miracle. Because if you are all in my body, and if my body is divine, then what is a miracle? It's all the communication. As this hand can communicate with this hand, I communicate with you. But one thing is definite, that you should not get lost with this rupa of Mahamaya. It's a very dangerous thing. Because once you get lost, oh, mother, after all, you see, like that, then it doesn't act. It doesn't work out. It's not a casual thing, but I want to live very casually myself to show that I'm casual, but I'm not. While you should not pay your attention casually. That won't work out. Because you are in my body. Say, every cell in my body is aware. And every cell has a reflector. I don't know about you know about it, but there is a reflector in us, which works on remote control. So it works on remote control. On your attention also. If your attention is not all right, it corrects. It puts it. That's the best way we could evolve human beings. There was no other way out. Because the attention of the people is, on the whole, in the whole world, is not yet on the spirit. But suddenly they get a glimpse that there must be something beyond. So many religions have come, so many have talked about it. So they may say about it, they may talk about it. But still the consciousness that we have to be the spirit is among very few people. And they are the ones called as the seekers of truth. While the rest of the people are not that busy with this or that, oh, I'm very happy with myself, and you enjoy your holiday, I'll enjoy my holiday, like that. So under these circumstances, one had to come in a camouflage, enter into you see,
Let's together bow down to Shri Mataji, raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in Bandhan. And if you have time, stay on for another few minutes to meditate with music. And thanks everyone for joining in and your vibrations, and have a great day.